An operating system is system software that manages computer hardware, software resources, and provides common services for computer programs. Time-sharing operating systems schedule tasks for efficient use of the system and may also include accounting software for cost allocation of processor time, mass storage, printing, and other resources. For hardware functions such as input and output and memory allocation, the operating system acts as an intermediary between programs and the computer hardware. Although the application code is usually executed directly by the hardware and frequently makes system calls to an OS function or is interrupted by it. Operating systems are found on many devices that contain a computer, from cellular phones and video game consoles to web servers and supercomputers. The dominant general-purpose desktop operating system is Microsoft Windows with a market share of around 76.45%. Mac OS by Apple Inc. is in second place. Android's share is up to 72% in the year 2020. According to third quarter 2016 data, Android's share on smartphones is dominant with 87.5%, with also a growth rate of 10.3% per year, followed by Apple's iOS with 12.1% with per year decrease in market share of 5.2%, while other operating systems amount to just 0.3%. Linux distributions are dominant in the server and supercomputing sectors. Other specialized classes of operating systems, such as embedded and real-time systems, exist for many applications. Security-focused operating systems also exist. Some operating systems have low system requirements. Others may have higher system requirements. Some operating systems require installation or may come pre-installed with purchased computers. A single tasking system can only run one program at a time, while a multitasking operating system allows more than one program to be running in concurrency. This is achieved by time sharing, where the available processor time is divided between multiple processes. These processes are each interrupted repeatedly in time slices by a task scheduling subsystem of the operating system. Multitasking may be characterized in preemptive and cooperative types. In preemptive multitasking, the operating system slices the CPU time and dedicates a slot to each of the programs. Unix-like operating systems, such as Solaris and Linux, as well as non-Unix-like, such as Amiga OS, support preemptive multitasking. Cooperative multitasking is achieved by relying on each process to provide time to the other processes in a defined manner. 16-bit versions of Microsoft Windows used cooperative multitasking. 32-bit versions of both Windows NT and Win 9X used preemptive multitasking. Single-user operating systems have no facilities to distinguish users, but may allow multiple programs to run in tandem. A multi-user operating system extends the basic concept of multitasking with facilities that identify processes and resources, such as disk space, belonging to multiple users, and the system permits multiple users to interact with the system at the same time. Time-sharing operating systems schedule tasks for efficient use of the system and may also include accounting software for cost allocation of processor time, mass storage, printing, and other resources to multiple users. A distributed operating system manages a group of distinct, networked computers and makes them appear to be a single computer, as all computations are distributed. In the distributed and cloud computing context of an OS, templating refers to creating a single virtual machine image as a guest operating system, then saving it as a tool for multiple running virtual machines. The technique is used both in virtualization and cloud computing management, and is common in large server warehouses. Embedded operating systems are designed to be used in embedded computer systems. They are designed to operate on small machines with less autonomy. They are very compact and extremely efficient by design, and are able to operate with a limited amount of resources. Windows CE and Minix 3 are some examples of embedded operating systems. A real-time operating system is an operating system that guarantees to process events or data by a specific moment in time. A real-time operating system may be single or multitasking, but when multitasking, It uses specialized scheduling algorithms so that a deterministic nature of behavior is achieved. Such an event-driven system switches between tasks based on their priorities or external events, whereas time-sharing operating systems switch tasks based on clock interrupts. A library operating system is one in which the services that a typical operating system provides, such as networking, are provided in the form of libraries and compose with the application and configuration code to construct a unikernel, a specialized, single address space, machine image that can be deployed to cloud or embedded environments. Early computer